My End Dictionary. English Global Academy. Idioms. Phrasal verbs. Collocations. Verbs. Idioms begin with letter N. 1. No pain, no gain. Meaning, it is necessary to work hard or strive to reap rewards. Example, if you want to win the title next month, you have to train for an extra hour every day next week. No pain, no gain. 2. No picnic. Meaning, used to express that an activity or action is not fun. Example, I love having little kids around, but cleaning up after them is no picnic. 3. Not believe my eyes. Meaning, shock or surprise at something you see or hear. Example, my fiancé is with someone else, I can't believe my eyes. 4. Nail in her coffin. Meaning, an action, event that will help bring about the death, end, or failure of something or someone. Example, she was late for the 4th day in a row. It will be another nail in her coffin when the boss hears about it. 5. Not at all. Meaning, a polite response when someone says thank you, as a synonym for you're welcome. Example, thank you so much for helping with my move. Not at all. 6. Next of kin. Meaning, close relative. Example, we cannot release the names of the soldiers killed at the Battle of Normandy until we've informed their next of kin. 7. Neck and neck. Meaning, extremely near one another. Example, the two athletes have been neck and neck for this entire race. 8. Never mind. Meaning, to urge somebody not to worry about something. Example, never mind, I will do it myself. 9. None of your business. Meaning, used to tell someone not to get involved in whatever you have going on. Example, my mother-in-law was not pleased when we politely told her that the honeymoon plan was none of her business. 10. Necessary evil. Meaning, something unpleasant that must be done in order to achieve a goal or objective. Example, Mike saw his going to work for his father as a necessary evil if he was ever to own his own company someday. Phrasal verbs begin with letter N. 1. Nag at. Meaning, if someone is being nagged at by a fear, a doubt or a regret, they can't stop thinking about it. For example, Ken lost millions when the stock market collapsed, and the thought that he should have sold his shares when they started going down kept nagging at him. 2. Nail down. 1. Meaning, if you nail something down, you finally make a decision or come to an agreement about something. For example, we need to nail down a date for the meeting as soon as possible. 3. Nail down. 2. Meaning, if you nail something down, you fasten it to a surface, such as the floor, with a nail. For example, there are a couple of loose boards on the back steps, so I'm going to nail them down. 4. Nail up. Meaning, if you nail something up, you use a nail to attach it to a vertical surface like a wall or a door. For example, Emilio nailed up a horseshoe over the front door of our house. He says it'll bring us good luck. 5. Name after. Meaning, if you name somebody after someone else, you give them the same name. For example, when Bill and Jenny named their son after the revolutionary fighter Che Guevara, their parents thought they were crazy. But now they like the name Che. 6. Narrow down. Meaning, to reduce the number of possibilities, options or choices. For example, I was buying a new car and there were many models to choose from, but I wanted a fuel-efficient car, so that narrowed down the range quite a bit. 7. Nibble away at. Meaning, to gradually reduce the quantity, strength or value of something. For example, inflation is nibbling away at the value of my savings. 8. Nip out. Informal meaning, if you nip out, you leave wherever you are for a short time. For example, Cheryl's just nipped out to the bank. She'll be back in a minute. 9. Nod off. Informal meaning, if you nod off, you fall asleep without meaning to. For example, we went to see the new James Bond movie, But Gary nodded off halfway through and started snoring. It was pretty funny. 10. Nose around. Meaning. If someone is nosing around, they're looking around in order to find information about something. For example, tax inspectors are nosing around our office and checking our accounts, looking for any mistakes or problems. Collocations begin with letter N. 1. Natural causes. Means, die naturally because they are ill or old, rather than because of an accident, murder or suicide. Example, his father died of natural causes. 2. Non-stop flight. Means, a flight made without intermediate stops on its way to destination. Example, I want to save my time, so a non-stop flight will be my preference. 3. Nourishing meals. Means, meals that make you strong and healthy. Example, she prepares nourishing meals for her daughter daily. 4. Nuclear family. Means, a family unit that consists only of a mother, a father, and their children. Example, he was born and grew up in a nuclear family. 5. Niche product. Means, a product that appeals to a small and specialized group of people. Example, our product has a niche market and it will take some time for us to find customers. 6. Negative. A website. Means, to successfully find your way around a website by using the links contained in it. Example, I helped Bill negative a website to look for the information he wanted. 7. 9 to 5 job. Means, a job with normal office hours, usually from 9 o'clock until 5 o'clock. Example, I don't like working a 9 to 5 job. I prefer to be self-employed. 8. Null and void. Means, having no legal force, invalidity. Example, the rich man's will was declared null and void since it had been unsigned. 9. Nothing else. Means, no more, not anything else. Example, if nothing else, the party will be held tomorrow evening. 10. New generation. Means, a new group of products, usually technical ones that are all at the same stage of development. Example, a new generation of portable computers. Verbs begin with letter N. 1. Nab, to seize suddenly, snatch, or steal. 2. Nag, to constantly urge, annoy, or scold. 3. Nail, to attach or join. 4. Name, to give a title to a person, place, or thing. 5. Nap, to sleep for a brief period of time, usually during the day. 6. Narrate, to tell a story or to tell what happened. 7. Narrow, to reduce in width or extent. 8. Nationalize, to convert from private control to governmental control. 9. Natter, to talk idly or chatter. 10. Naturalize, to confer the rights of citizenship upon an immigrant.